Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for May 4th, 2016. For your Wednesday, another one of those days. Just can't get out of this pattern here with that Omega block setting up over the central part of the country. It's leaving us in a deep trough, and we have these little pieces of energy that are continuing to round the base of this trough axis. So we have another system offshore here this morning. This is hard to see here where the low pressure center is actually sitting right about here, and that's going to send some rotating pieces of energy up through eastern portions of our coverage area here, mainly extreme eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. That's just going to keep us in the clouds and showers today, and again, it's just going to keep throwing these waves of precipitation in here. This is looking in the morning hours here with the showers over our eastern sections, and then we go a little bit further in the afternoon, not much different. And then finally, as we get into the overnight, you might get a little bit of a break as one system exits. That system is going to be heading off to the northeast, going to be sitting up here in this direction. But then look what's getting ready to come in behind it. There's another area of low pressure that's going to come through and kind of head right in this direction. That's going to be our next rainmaker for Thursday night and most of the day Friday. So let's take this one thing at a time. We're going to go into this morning here on the high-res future simulator radar for the NAM. Start this off at 7 a.m. Now, we do have some vested interest in today because we do have one of our private forecast clients is the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Allentown, of course, is where they play, and that is right here. So we have a vested interest in what happens there this morning here. It'll be very difficult to get this game in here. We're going to try our best, but it's not looking like a very good forecast this morning. Here's looking at right around game start, where that would be, and then we have at 11 a.m. Of course, the game starts at 10:30, so it's close enough, but we still have so many showers in the vicinity here just rotating through. This is going to continue through most of the day. I really don't see an opportunity for this to really get clear throughout the day. You might have it'll be on and off. It's not going to be constantly raining, but you're going to have those light rain showers, areas of drizzle, fog, occasional mist, just a raw, damp, nasty day, stuck in the 50s, and these waves of precipitation. Finally, when we get past 8 o'clock, you see it starts becoming a little bit more widely scattered, so a little bit more few and far between with this, and we start to break up overnight, we think. So it probably goes through the evening, and then we get in just overnight. We're just looking at some drizzle, fog, and maybe some mist left over, and that's about it. As we get into Thursday, going back to the global models here, here's that system again. It's going to be moving over in this direction like this, and that's going to take place here on Thursday. I don't think Thursday's too bad of a day. I think it's just a cloudy day. Not much like yesterday was, where except for the morning. I don't think you're going to have anything in the morning, but a lot like yesterday was, where you had clouds most of the day. You really didn't have too much going on, maybe a little bit of mist and drizzle and stuff like that. I think that's going to be happening again here on Thursday. Now, again, this area of low pressure is really going to get offshore, and that's going to start influencing our weather here on Friday. Here's looking very early Friday morning with some light showers in the vicinity, and then again Friday morning, afternoon, and you get this area of rain just rotating through again. So we have another day of showers here on Friday with this area of low pressure, and then we do think, really keeping our fingers crossed, and very optimistically so, keeping our fingers crossed for Saturday that we have morning clouds, and that's it, giving way to sun and improving conditions across the coverage area. Here's a look at Saturday morning, and you don't see anything on the map. If this is correct, you will have a nice day on Saturday. We're looking at temperatures getting back to near normal for this time of year, and you're going to see the sun in the afternoon. We do think you're going to see that this weekend at some point, even if the GFS is correct with keeping it cloudy all day and rainy on Saturday. If that is correct, we still think you see it on Sunday, and that's because you have another cold front that's going to be moving in through the north. Area low pressure has this cold front attached to it just like this, and we do think this is coming in probably during the overnight hours before dawn, maybe in a very early Sunday. Here's a look at 8 a.m. Sunday morning. You got the showers here coming in the morning. With the next frame that moves off to the east, and we do have, it'll be morning showers giving way to sun, and we do think you're going to see the sun on Sunday as well. Speaking of sun, we do have a light at the end of the tunnel. Once we get past this unsettled weather, we get into early next week. Here is a look at Monday, and Monday looks fantastic. We're going to have temperatures getting back slightly above normal. Bright sunshine returning, so if you do see that orange glow in the sky, don't be afraid. It's just the sun. I know we haven't seen it in a while. Finally get rid of this trough, and we have a warm-up also next week with high pressure settling over the area by Tuesday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for May 4th, 2016. Have a great Wednesday.